They don't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series, exclusively on MLB Network. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series, between the Polar Bears and the Mountain Lions. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue. And now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Vero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Lucas Stoerty will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding into the box, Webster. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Okay. Kevin O'Pick.
That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now at the plate, Pablo Piedra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. the 1-0. And he popped him up. Moran into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Now a throw over, back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Ronnie Weeks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a ground ball to third. The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped him up. Marks has a play. And that's the 3rd out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Leading up for the Mountains, the center fielder, Reynaldo Cookie.
First offering on its way. Nope. A ball and no strikes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pena is there to put it away for out number 1.
Bottom second, the third baseman.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Rudy Moran is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A high fastball is in there. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And with two away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. So stepping in, Mark Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His fourth long ball of this series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
That is good. The first baseman, Robbie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Weeks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 1-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 5.
First offering on its way.
Ball, right back.
Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
That is 7. The first baseman, Gary Lindsey.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. One out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3. The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Now at the plate, Bruce Castle. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Lindsey, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Mike James, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, T.J. Cutler.
T.J. Cutler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Edward Bayerin will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pena will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
That is better. Not shortstop, Edward Bayerin.
Standing in, Edward Bayerin. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting it, the catcher, Wally Toth.
Stepping up to the plate, Raleigh Toth. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Pablo Piedra, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Marks is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Adrian Pena.
Standing in, Jesus Pena, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Reined in, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1, Ronnie Weeks.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Weeks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Lucas Doherty.
The pitcher, Lucas Doherty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. Great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he is in there.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
At the plate now, Ronaldo Cookie, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Stepping in now, Rudy Moran. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. Mark Aguilar is on deck. The 3-1. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Aguilar, he went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. pop-up. Parks is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Robbie.
So striding forward now, Robbie Marks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
1-1. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Play Calvin Parks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, number 5.
So striding in, Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. They'll staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cutler is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
Striding in, Terry Lindsay. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Lindsay, a California-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, T.J. Cutler. He singled his last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he struck him out. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Kurt Tuttle answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in, Nick Gage. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Edward Bayreen will be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on the 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners on first with one down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, Kurt Tuttle. Now a bunt attempt here. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Homer Webster.
Second base, Homer Webster.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and a strike. Oh, 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Riding in once again, Pablo Piedra. Here's the first pitch to him.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cutler is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The back. The right field. Jesus Pena.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Pena. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two men are on with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Frankie Shortsleeve is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Frankie Shortsleeve.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Raleigh Toth.
The catcher, Raleigh Toth.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 64, Lucas Doherty.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Doherty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box now, Ronaldo Cookie. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 3. Rudy Moran.
To the plate now, Rudy Moran. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Bevo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Mark Aguilar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Left side, but well fouled. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Now to the plate, Robbie Marks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock to the right side.
Deshaun Smooth was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. In now, T.J. Cutler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 home.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now to pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a guy on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
At the plate, Nick Gage. He's set. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Three runs already home here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. towards center field. Weeks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Mountain Lions are out on top 5-0. Digging in, Ronnie Weeks. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here now the 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the third baseman, Calvin Parks.
At the plate, Calvin Parks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Plate now, Jones, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Line to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much of this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the braking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done, down 5-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in, Frankie Shortsleeve. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Mountain Lions lead it 5-1. Ready once again, Edward Bayorin.
For Utah, the shortstop, Edward Bayorin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk is certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Here's the 3-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in now, Raleigh Toth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. The 2-2. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Right to him. There's 1. Throw on to first. Won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball hit you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Junior Hernandez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Reggie Kellogg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kellogg.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Kellogg digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 00, Reynolds Cookie.
Now at the plate, Ronaldo Cookie. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So now to the plate, Rudy Moran, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Alton Page is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Mitch Drew is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Too low, 1-0. Page typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective. That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Drew, 27-year-old. He's a 9-year major league vet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order winning.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Homer Webster.
At the plate, Homer Webster, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Marks is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pablo Piedra.
So digging in now, Pablo Piedra. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Pena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Manuel Rosario gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Rosario.
In now, Mark Aguilar.
For the Mountain. No outfielder. Mark Aguilar.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that takes it out.
Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Robbie Marks popped him up. Lindsey in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, TJ Cutler.
Digging in once again, TJ Cutler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Chuck Wallace has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Weeks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher. Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Digging in and looking for more, Calvin Parks. First delivery to him on the way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
(5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the stretch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Oh, he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box, Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Cutler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Drop out. The first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
Stepping in, Terry Lindsay earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball back in.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Frankie Shortsleeve would be next. A runner on first with 2 away. swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Casey Owens is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. McGee will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, Nick Gage. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The second baseman, Nick Gage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Edward Bayerin is on deck. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouls this one off. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
In now, Edward Bayerin, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready. Here's the 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1 home. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A runner at first with no outs here. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Raleigh Hoff, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Big rip at the curveball, but it comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Junior Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Side, but it's well fouled. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled away. On the stretch, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, 1 swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Ready now, Ronaldo Cookie. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Owens with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
Third baseman number 3, Rudy.
Digging in, Rudy Moran. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
A ball and no strikes.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
2 out, bases loaded. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. One more time. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam! So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 4th long ball of this series as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Mark Aguilar. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball, when it gets by him, a swinging strike. And a Good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Just got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Ninth inning straight ahead, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Darrell Pickett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the North Pole, the catcher, Frankie Shortsleeve.
Here's the first pitch. Pickett, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Shortsleeve is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his backhand.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box now, McGee. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The 0-1.
No, that's bad.
Bases are empty, one man out. Up high, 2-1 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Homer Webster. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and they are World Series champions.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 12 hits. 1 error, they left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.